Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a 3D function in Excel. Make sure that only the October sheet has been selected. There should be no grouping before you begin this. Basically what we want to know is the percentage of seats sold each week for the month of October. We're going to take a summation of all of the seats sold on Sunday, for example, and divide it by a summation of all the available seats. So that's, again, we're going to be using a 3D formula to calculate from week 1 through week 4. So let's get started. So clicking here, we're going to enter our function starting with the sum. So we're going to have one sum divided by the other. The sum of Sunday ticket sales for all weeks divided by the total availability. So sum, let's go click on week 1 and then hold down Shift and select week 4. We want that complete range, and then click on cell C3. Close your bracket. Now we're going to divide by a summation of the total available seats. So typing sum again, hitting tab to select that function, and now selecting week 1, holding Shift, selecting week 4, and clicking on cell B3. Now we're going to copy this function, so we need to use a mixed reference here. We're going to keep our reference to column B the same throughout. So let's use F4 on our keyboards to toggle to the mixed reference that keeps the column absolute. And now closing bracket and press enter. We get a 1 because this is a percentage value that's being rounded up. So let's format that to be a percentage. And let's copy this function using the autofill across the worksheet. So using autofill, we're going to copy this across C3 to G11. Now we're getting an error message here in row 11. These errors occur because the weekly worksheets do not have a value in cell B11. So when you're calculating that totals, there's nothing there. We're going to correct this by grouping week 1 through week 4 and adding the formula to B11 that sums the range B3 to B10. So let's ungroup our worksheets to get started. Okay, what we need to do first is go to week 1 and verify that there is nothing in field B11. Week 2, week 3, week 4, we need to add the total seats available in this cell on every single sheet, week 1 to week 4. So I'm going to group them. I'm going to hold down Shift and group week 1 to week 4, and then I'm going to type in the total 548. When I press enter, you'll see 548 is in every sheet in cell B11, and in my October sheet that has now fixed the dividing by 0 error that we were getting here. So let's do the average here. So we're going to do the average of the percentage of seats sold every day. So average, the range of the orchestra front, and we'll just copy that down for every single seating type and for the average daily capacity. Always double check your cell references by double clicking into the cells to make sure that in fact the function is performing the way you expect.